Alright, so I just made it to Israel, to Tel Aviv. This is Ben Gurion Airport, and this is my 50th country, so I'm really excited. I'm also excited that I'm in Israel because I thought I would not make it to Israel anytime soon. Yeah, this is my passport, and this is a printout that you get. You do not get stamped. Hang on to it while you're here, and you're going to be all good. So just to show you a little bit how the airport looks like, it was pretty straightforward. It took about an hour to wait, but it's not worse than any of the airports in the US, so it's totally fine. People are super nice and chill. Alright, this is where you would come out, Tel Aviv Airport. You come out here, walk this way, and straight ahead. This is level G. Shuttle service. This is where you get the shared taxi cabs. Just look for Ben Gurion statue, and then go out, take a right, you will be right there. Alright, so we're outside on, you can see shuttle taxi to Haifa, Jerusalem. Take a right for Jerusalem, and it takes about it costs about $16 to get to the old town, the old part of Jerusalem. If you do everything by yourself with like 3 different buses and a tram, it takes a lot longer, and it's $14. So to save $2, it's not really worth it. Alright, so it took an hour, and I got dropped off from my sharut, which is a shared cab. It's like a collectivo in Central America. It's 64 shekels, and you tell them where you need to go, and they drop you off right there. And alright, so that's my view for the next couple of days. That's Jerusalem, the old city, right behind me. And once the neighbors take out their laundry, it's going to be an awesome view.
זה כסף טוב, לא?
Alright, so after one quick check, you can make into the Western Wall, and you can see it's separated between men and women. You go in here or here, and if you want to go straight to the wall, you need to cover your head. I forgot to bring something, so I will be back on Friday, because if you come on a Friday, it's just before Shabbat. Friday afternoon, late afternoon, that's when this place gets really, really busy, and then it's a more interesting experience, and it's also better for picture taking. So if you're here and you can come on a Friday, make sure you come on a Friday afternoon. So you can actually grab something here if you don't have a baseball cap or anything, but you have to cover your head, and then you can go straight to the wall. Thank you. So behind me you see one of the entrances to go to the Western Wall, and there are two lines. You can barely see it. The line here, you can see now because it's close to 1 p.m. That is to wait to get into al-Aqsa Mosque and the Rock Dome. They're not waiting for anything else. So if you're just coming by here, you might miss this line, even especially if you come before the line really forms. So to get to the dome, I can show you. Up here on top of the Western Wall, you can go only once a day between 1:30 and 2:30 p.m. and you don't want to miss that window. Okay, so you should be here by 1 p.m.
Jerry!
Alright, so I'm inside the al-Aqsa Mosque, and the Rock Dome is right over there. I will just see how much I can see in the short time that tourists are allowed to be in here. So it's one of the holiest sites, if not the holiest site, for Jews, and one of the holiest sites for Muslims is right here. So they're, as you can see, direct neighbors, and the Western Wall is right on this side. Okay, so the Al-Aqsa Mosque is only for Muslims. If you're not a Muslim, you cannot get in. I was just about to get in because I didn't know, and the guy asked me, and it's not something I would lie about, you know. If I would have said, yeah, I'm a Muslim, maybe I would have been able to get in. But yeah, I mean, don't lie about that kind of stuff. So yeah, it means I will have more time to visit the Rock Dome. So if you don't bring long pants, you get one of these orange ropes. I'm not sure if you have to rent them. I don't know where they got them. I saw these people in line. I don't know at what point they were given them. No longer allowed to go in there unless you're a Muslim. It used to be different years and years and years ago, but for now, that's what it is.
Watch your foot.
بس وين بس وين
Thank you.